This video is the fifth installment in our series about a foundation for an intentional Christian community. Today, we will talk about spiritual practices that shape the heart. First things first.
Christian anarchists treat spirituality as something you practice with your whole body, not something you merely believe in your head. In intentional communities, spirituality is woven into the rhythms of daily life so that it slowly reshapes the heart toward non-coercive love, mercy, courage, and solidarity. Here's how that formation actually happens.
Daily practices that recenter the heart.
Christian anarchist communities build simple, repeatable habits that keep them grounded in God's non-coercive love. Common practices include morning prayer or silence to begin the day in openness rather than anxiety. Scripture reflection focused especially on the Gospels and the Sermon on the Mount. Shared meals as a sacrament of belonging. Evening examen or storytelling to reflect on the day. These aren't rigid rituals, they're gentle anchors that keep the heart soft.
Spirituality through shared life.
For Christian anarchists, spirituality is not separate from ordinary life. It's how you wash dishes, how you speak to someone who frustrates you, how you share resources, how you show up for others. They believe God is encountered in the kitchen as much as in prayer. Work done together becomes a spiritual discipline. Community life reveals your ego and heals it. The heart is shaped through presence, patience, and shared responsibility.
Practicing non-coercive love.
This is the core of Christian anarchist spirituality. They train the heart to pause before reacting. Speak truth without aggression. They refuse manipulation. Bless those who hurt them. Choose gentleness over control. Let go of the need to win. These habits slowly rewire the heart toward the love Jesus teaches.
Confession, forgiveness, and reconciliation.
Christian anarchists treat conflict as a spiritual classroom. They practice honest confession without shame. Naming harm without punishment. Forgiveness that doesn't erase truth. Repairing relationships through restorative justice. Staying in community even when it's hard. This is where the deepest heart work happens.
Mutual aid as spiritual formation.
Sharing resources isn't just economics, it's a spiritual discipline. Mutual aid teaches trust instead of scarcity. Gratitude instead of entitlement. Interdependence instead of individualism. Generosity as instinct, not obligation. It forms a heart that sees others' needs as one's own.
Hospitality as a way of seeing God.
Christian anarchists believe God comes disguised as the stranger, the hungry, the lonely, the refugee, the neighbor who knocks at the wrong time. Hospitality becomes a spiritual practice of recognizing Christ in unexpected faces.
Resistance as a spiritual discipline.
Spirituality isn't only inward. Christian anarchists practice nonviolent resistance. Solidarity with the oppressed. Truth-telling in the face of injustice. Sabbath as resistance to capitalism. Simplicity as resistance to consumerism. Their activism flows from prayer, and their prayer fuels their activism.
A spirituality of becoming.
Above all, Christian anarchist spirituality is about becoming more like Jesus, not through coercion or guilt, but through daily practices that shape the heart toward compassion, courage, humility, joy, freedom, love. It's slow, communal, embodied transformation. Learn about Christian anarchism. Alexander Christianopoulos wrote the book, Christian Anarchism. Learn about New Covenant House. Start a conversation. 51650833219. Netafaith@yahoo.com. Created by Finn Morrison using Copilot, Love Voice, NoteGPT, Google Slides and Shotcut. Share freely.
Next time. Radical hospitality. A community that is closed in on itself dies.